I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this drink to come in for a good while now. And I wasn't the only one. A lot of people ordered this stuff sometime ahead during October or around that time. And we were promised to get them during November. It never really happened, at least early November. And that's the Jones's Soda Sunset Sarsaparilla, the root beer from Fallout New Vegas. So some people getting inquiries, some saying they had their delivery canceled, and that kind of sucked. And there was no response, no matter how many times you messaged them. And I hate when companies do that. But the thing is that when people even pre-order their stuff, they're delivering these sodas mainly up to the northeast side of America in Costco. And of course, they're selling them at Good Springs as well during the Fall Fan event. So everyone's getting their hands on this root beer except for the people who pre-ordered it. There are people, however, who did pre-order it and got their hands on it, and then they showed it off. Good for them. I'm so glad they would get their orders, and it just sucked that some of us didn't get it on time. It finally came in a couple of days ago, and I'm like, yes, finally it's here. I did taste it if I was eating something, but what I like to do is taste it in its purest form, by itself. No food, no candy, just the drink itself. And I got a case of 2, so who knows? Luckily, hopefully, I got myself a Blue Star in one of those 8 bottles. So let's get a look at it right now. Let's look at this thing. Here it is, Sunset Sarsaparilla. Since 1918, from Jones Soda. I say they really did a good job at it with the, you can tell it's Fallout, and Blue Star bottle caps. You don't know about the Blue Star bottle caps. As you see right here, the Blue Star is the Legend of the Star. And the Legend of the Star is in the video game of Fallout New Vegas. You see some people searching for Blue Stars. If you get one yourself, a guy named Malcolm Holmes will sneak up on you eventually and tell you about the Legend of the Star. Some say when you gather enough stars and you go to the Sunset Sarsaparilla factory and deliver them in to an animatronic puppet named Festus, you get yourself an amazing prize. A great treasure, some say. So some will just collect it out of fun, hoping they'll get rid of their lot in life and have an easygoing, rich life. While others were killing for these things. You could have another encounter in the game where you see 2 people shooting each other, and they'll ask if you have any stars on you. And if you say no, they'll still go after you either way, because these people are crazy for this stuff. And there's even a guy who eventually did win it, a guy named Alan Marks, who had a cool gun named Pew Pew. In fact, there's an audio drama I watched from a Fallout game called True Vault Exavase, and it's also called Legend of the Star, which comes in 6 parts. And it shows the 2 characters trying to hunt down Alan Marks as he brings the wasteland to chaos as he searches for these blue stars, burning bridges, killing people, causing everyone to be on the shit list, man. I mean, this dude teed off the Van Graffs, the NCR, Walter and Bunny, and other caravans. She's just going around just hunting anyone he might think have the stars. And he finally got the treasure. And when he got the treasure was, guess what it was? It was Debbie badges. Debbie badges. Because back in the day, that's what it was. The stuff was meant for kids, and the kids would turn in the caps with the blue stars on it, and it'll be a deputy badge. So the dude is trapped inside of the place with the treasure he finally got, and he stays there and he dies. It's nuts, man. It really is. Crazy way to go. The guy went mad. But now let's try this drink out. Let's see. Am I a winner? No, I'm not a winner. I'll let you know when I'm a winner if I am. I got 7 more to go, so let's give these a try. Let's give this a try. I haven't drunk root beer in a long time. Really haven't. It's the only time I really ever have root beer is when I'm having an ice cream float. But these days, everyone is doing different kind of floats with different kind of sodas. So I rarely grab myself a root beer. I never really spend much of my time drinking root beer as a pure soda itself. When I have a root beer, I always have ice cream. Vanilla ice cream, of course. So every now and then, I barely ever, only a few times, I sat down and actually had um, a actual root beer. But most of the time, I prefer hardened, like very strong ginger ale, not alcoholic ginger ale, but a very strong ginger ale. Not the stuff you get in stores in plastic bottles, but stuff you get in a glass bottle like this. Actually, it looks kind of like this, and it's very strong. The ginger ale that helps you out when you're sick, not that stuff you get at the store. But this is pretty darn amazing. I think Jones Soda is very happy that they did their partnership with Fallout because they're just releasing soda after soda now. And funny thing is that we all knew this was coming out since they announced Nuka Cola Grape was called going out. Like they're going to do tons of sarsaparilla since they're going to New Vegas, they might as well. So I'm glad they did this. Now, anything else I would like to say is when are you going to release pure Nuka Cola? That's the main question. When are we going to get ourselves some actual Nuka Cola? Not Quantum, not Victory, not Quartz or Cranberry, but Nuka Cola. Just plain old Nuka Cola, man. The fact that that wasn't the first one we made is crazy. It's crazy, in my opinion. And of course, we could do Nuka Cola Cranberry if we ever go to the Fall West Virginia celebration when that gets popular. And they say, okay, for celebration, we do Nuka Cola Cranberry by, and they go hit the stores and everything. It's nuts. Some people are finding these things individually at Cracker Barrels. I went to my Cracker Barrel. I didn't see any of this. My place sucks. I can get any Bob merch just lying around like everyone else does. Like that would be so awesome. I guess I gotta live in a bigger city for me to get something like that. This is good. This is really good. I'm glad I got this. So, anyways, I cannot wait. The show is literally around the corner. Me and the fam are gonna go binge watch the show. Like we'll probably like watch 2 episodes a day. And then we get ready, have some food, eat, and then finally, boom, the show hits. And it's going to be weekly, so that means I can actually talk about it and do weekly reviews about it, give my opinions and stuff like that. I'm so glad they're doing this. Last time they did it, so they get their hands on some awards. But this time they're doing it like, let's just take our time, people. Let the consumers consume. I'm wondering what kind of merch they're going to drop during this time. Like, are they going to do any fast food deals, shirts? They already got some coffee out. Any snacks? Like, we got the coffee, got the drinks, energy drinks, but do we have any snacks? I would like some snacks. I'm just saying, man. Some potato crisps or something, man. But that's just me. So, anyways, good drink, very delicious. Can't wait to drink more and put some in some ice cream too. So, anyways, that's all I got for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, of course. Hit that bell icon. This has been Madcrownxox, all anime. Signing out.